12.5.4.2 update, and this is my first impressions drive. This is just my standard commute to work. I am going to take this little side stretch here, so I'm going to disengage up here. But a couple of the things I want to check for, the community's been buzzing about the visualizations being much better. This is where I'm going to disengage. I'd like to take this side road. I have a little bit of time. About the visualizations being much better. Ashok said he fixed that 5-year bug. So I'm excited to see what the smoothness looks like on the visualizations in person. I re-engaged FSD. Again, we're on the hands-free version, so we don't need to touch anything at all. Just keep your eyes focused and ahead on the road. Alright, so this is why I wanted to take this road, because this one-lane bridge has been a bit of a doozy for me. The last few versions, it's gone really close to the right side, and the speed has been a bit much. So yeah, we're still speeding through here at 37. The speed limit's 30. Let's see what it does. Slow down, slow down. Oh, so much smoother. So much smoother. Oh my gosh, that felt way better this time. It slowed down perfectly, and it didn't slow down too soon. It slowed down right at the right moment. It didn't hover on the right side of the road to make it feel like you're gonna slam into the side of the bridge. That was executed so well. Okay, bravo so far. That has been corrected. Well, at least on today's commute. Some commutes, you know, for whatever reason are a little different than the next, so. But today, I'll give it an A+. So this is just a pretty easy stretch of road, 2-lane country road. There is no shoulder, there is no room for error though. So if there were somebody coming, it would be difficult to move over. If there was a big truck or a tractor or one of those pieces of farm equipment that take up most of the road. Turn off driver's side heated seat. Thank you. But it's getting a little too hot. It's been warm here. It has been like between 25 and 30 Celsius every day for this whole week. I don't know what's happening with our weather, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, pretty simple road here. Not much to do. So like maybe I can share with you. This is about the same on this update as the last one. I believe this interface changed a little bit when we went to 12.5.4.1. But you can pretty much just play with these. You can, you know, use your hand, go up, go down. You can, you can narrow them. You can put them up in the air. You can put them down on your lap, whatever you like. Or if you prefer, there's an easier way to do that. I mean, it's super fun to play with the screen. Don't get me wrong, I love to do it this way, but if you just quickly, while you're driving, you don't want to take your eyes off the road and you want to change the air vents, you can just use your voice command button here and just say, split air vents. Oh, it didn't understand me. Oh, it's splitting the air. It did. There we go. It's splitting the air. So it just makes them go apart. Split driver's side air vent. Let's see if it does it. Well, now it's making a liar out of me. Alright, so we got to turn here. We're going to stop to 0 because it's a requirement. We're going to creep ahead, creep ahead, creep ahead. And we're off. Perfect intersection. Yes. Oh, that was like the perfect smoothness creep I've ever felt on that intersection. Usually it's kind of like stop, go, but here it was like stop to 0, cruise on out and go, like no hesitation. That was excellent. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time because now it's bothering me. Split driver's side air vent. Why is it not doing it? Split driver's side air vent. Splitting the air. Okay, so it did recognize the command. It just didn't split it for me. Let's try something different. Let's try direct air vents down. And it says it's adjusting the air. There they go. They're going down, down, down. Yep, and then, oh, I'm gonna go pay attention to the road because I'm looking at this screen too long. Turn air vents to high. Oh, it turned on the air recirculator. Turn air vent fan on high. Didn't understand that one. Turn fan on high. Could not understand that command. So I guess there are a few commands that it's not going to understand. Oh, my battery's low. I'm going to need to charge. Rats. Let's see. See if it'll fit up here. Oh yeah, just right. Perfect. There we go. All right, so pretty smooth rides thus far, I'd have to say. Take these cap covers off. See if I get a better picture. Light. There is traffic coming from my left. It's gonna move up though and see. Check when it can go. There's still 2 more cars coming this way, 3 more cars, 4 more cars. We're gonna have to wait a minute. All right, maybe after this white SUV. Yeah, we can go. Hey, hey. Very nice. This has been a really great ride so far. Adjust temperature to 20.5 Celsius. Thank you. I really like the voice command features. I am excited for Grok. I want Grok to be in our cars. Please give us Grok, Elon, please. I just want to be able to say, like, hey Grok, what's going on X today? What are the hot topics? And things like that. Tell me a story. Sing to me. I want to be entertained while I'm sitting here doing nothing. Turn driver's side heated seat on low. Thank you. What else? This is pretty easy, guys. There's not a lot going on. Not a lot of complexities on this drive, though, so we'll have to wait until I get closer to the town, and then there's a few minor complications, but FSD usually handles things pretty well. A couple surprises here and there, but for the most part it drives all by itself. Doesn't cause me any problems. Alright, the speed limit's 40, we're going 38. The traffic ahead of me is starting to pull away, and the traffic behind me is starting to build up, so I'm just going to tighten the gap a little bit here by pressing the accelerator. I feel like if you start lagging behind, the traffic behind you gets a little upset, and that's not my goal this morning, is to upset anyone by testing FSD. But it would be nice, listen Tesla AI, it would be nice if it could maintain the gap, you know, not lag behind. You know, I press the accelerator and then it starts to fall behind again. I have to press the accelerator, it falls behind again. So Tesla AI, if you're listening, please find a way to close the gap. Look, we're rolling right on through this yellow light. Wow, there wasn't a stop, a slowdown. Holy smokes, we're gonna do it. There was no acceleration. It was just, big deal, the light's yellow, let's roll. It was so good. In the past, on previous versions, we would have definitely nailed on the brakes early and hard and before the white line. So you would have been like, holy smokes, we're stopping. And then it would slowly creep towards the white line. Super annoying. That was the perfect decision at that time. There was nobody coming from the right, and we had plenty of time to make it through on the yellow before it turned red. It's a good day. All right, here again. The speed limit's 40. We're going 39, and you can barely see the car in front of us again. So I'm going to go ahead and step on it. Thankfully, the traffic behind me caught that red light, so I don't have anybody on my behind. But I still want to keep up with the pace of traffic. Like, that should be a thing. You should be able to keep up with the pace of the traffic, as long, I mean, within reason. It shouldn't be lagging behind. Like, if the traffic's going 53 in a 40 zone, I think that's a reasonable speed. Behind again, car. Come on. Maintain the pace. Is there a setting or something that I'm like missing? Autopilot. Oh, how the heck did I end up in chill mode? Hell no. That's the problem. Watch this. When you're in chill mode, it does kind of like just mosey around. It's not in too big of a hurry. So I'm hoping now that it's in assertive mode, we're gonna keep pace. My kids get in here and they play with the settings non-stop. Alright, so after this corner and the next one, we're going to be heading to the bridge, and that's where the lanes split before the bridge, and then they merge back on the bridge. So personally, I prefer to stay in the left lane because then I don't have to go over here and come back in and try to merge into a whole wall of traffic. So I'm hoping this takes my preference and deals with it. So stay in the left lane. If not, I'm going to put the blinker on manually and see if it does get in the left lane. Okay, come on, left lane, left lane, left lane. Left lane, please, left lane, please, 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 please. No. I put the blinker on and it did follow my command, so that makes me happy. This guy on my right just wants to get ahead of me. Go ahead, man. Slam on the gas and then slam on the brakes. Because that's what's going to happen up here. There's always a boatload of traffic on the other side of this bridge. Beautiful morning, guys. Look at the sky. It's so pretty. The water's like glass. Beautiful. Still a pretty drive. We're into the second week of November now, and most of the leaves have fallen, but there's still a couple left over. We're supposed to have some gustier winds this week, so I'm sure the rest will be coming down soon, but it's been a really... Oh, look at that sunrise. Oh man, that's beautiful. So pretty. But yeah, we're supposed to get some wind this week, so I'm sure the rest of these leaves will be down and it'll be feeling like winter soon enough. We're just enjoying this beautiful start to November. The weather has been so warm and just evenings are gorgeous. The stars have been out. It's just been so pretty. Very enjoyable. Look at the mist on the ground over there. That's really pretty. Wow, that guy pretty much drove in that guy's lawn to pass on the right. People are too much, man. Crazy. loving this version so far, you all. It is good. There will be a little bit of traffic and some, you know, different lane changing and stuff going on up here. I'm certain of it, to follow the route, but these simple 2-lane highways, it's pretty much got it nailed now. I haven't had one. Now here I'm going to say it and it's going to do it, but I had 0 instances of hard braking for no reason. When I first got the 12.5.4.1, it could see like this pylon and slam on the brakes, and they're like, it's not in the way, it's not on the road, but it doesn't like the color orange or red. It doesn't like anything on the side of the road. Like if there was a small piece of roadkill on the white line, it would slam on the brakes. So I'm hoping that it has been able to discern between what's an actual threat and what is just labile and not necessary to brake for. Oh, they're doing some construction up on this road here. Oh, they're resurfacing. Ugh, grooved pavement. Alright. That's okay. Here, I'm going to step on the accelerator just a smidge. Okay, let's take a, now that we have some traffic, let's take a look at the visualizations. There should be a red light coming up here. I really want to see what it looks like, but I can't look at the screen while I'm driving without getting a warning. Is the airplane up there? Wow, he's flying low. Crazy. That's really low. But yeah, pretty simple drive, guys. Not a lot to do but sit here and think about the world. Alright, are we gonna catch this light or not? Okay, there's more intersections up here, so we'll be able to look at the visualizations then. A little hesitation there. Not sure why. I mean, minor, but still felt the pullback. Whoa, why are we stopping at a green light? This is a green light car. Come on, man. Stopping at a green light. Critical disengagement. What the heck? Still doing that? That's a bummer. What? I let it do the stop because there wasn't anyone behind me, so I felt safe, but man, if there was somebody behind me and it was slowing down to a stop at a green light, that would be a very dangerous situation. Bummer. Okay, so 1 safety critical disengagement thus far on the commute. I mean, I didn't have to disengage. I could have just pressed the accelerator and pushed it on through, but I prefer to send a voice note for stuff like that. Okay, guys. Oh, that's a cool intersection. You can kind of see, look at us. Oh yeah, that looks so cool. let's see here. Okay, we're coming up to, we're changing lanes for some reason. I'm not sure why. We're coming up to our roundabout up here. Let's see how it performs on this version. Personally, I'd prefer to be in the left lane because we need to stay on the inside, not the outside. So we're gonna have to again change lanes either in the roundabout or when we're completing the execution of the roundabout. Let's see what it does. All right, car, you got this. You got this. Simple. There's nobody coming, so that made it real easy. But again, we're gonna have to get in this lane because this is a right turn only lane after we complete this roundabout. Oh, it changed its route today. Well, alrighty then. Don't listen to me. There is a moving truck or a food truck stopped in the middle of the road here. Let's see what we're gonna do. Are we gonna go around it? Yes, we are. Go ahead, car. Go on about yourself. Right on. That was so good. No problem for FSD. Perfect. Like, those are the kind of situations where it's like, what's the car gonna do here? Because there is oncoming traffic this way. There was a lead car, so maybe it took the initiative from the lead car, but the lead car was way ahead. And we waited, put on the blinker, peeked, and then it just went for it. It was like perfect. Those are the kind of decisions on the fly that FSD is really doing well with. I had a detour the other day and the car just saw the detour, made its decision, saw the police officer directing traffic, and like without hesitation, no problem. Like, these obstacles and the problem solving is getting so much better. Before it might have just sat there, waited, but not this time. I didn't have to do anything. Alrighty, it's Friday, folks. One last day of work till the weekend. Squirrel. Aw, look at him having his little pine cone. He's so cute. Hey, Squirrely. All right, we're gonna go here. Oh, got this car beside me that's in a huge hurry. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. We're gonna get over one more lane. Here we go. Nice transition there. Good left turn. Stayed on the inside. Made its way over this way. So that we can take this right-hand exit. All right, coast is clear. Nice transition. Don't slow down for this. Oh, we're slowing down for the green lights again. Stop it. Quit it, car. Quit it. All right, you got another green light up here. Are we gonna slow down or are we just gonna roll through it? Please just roll through it. Please. Okay, good. Good. No problem on that green light. I don't know why the last one it stopped for. I don't know what the logic behind that is. Cause okay, we're gonna stop for this green light too. Why? Slowing down to a stop for a green light. Safety critical disengagement. So weird. Alright, I'm just gonna turn here. I will re-engage FSD once we get on the campus because there's a lot of pedestrian traffic, speed bumps, speed changes, that kind of thing. So re-engage, let's see what it does. There's usually a ton of deer here in the morning eating, but we got any deers this morning? No deers? Where are my deers? Must have slept in. Or maybe they already ate. Going back to their relaxed time. Yeah, they're usually all over here in the morning. Okay, here's a stop sign. Pretty smooth stop for that. Must stop to 0. It's like clearly there's nobody coming, but the car has to stop to a complete stop every time. Speed bump, not much of a slowdown there. I would have preferred to have seen. Why are we stopping? Oh, because of that stop sign. It's not our stop sign car. Here's another speed bump. Are we going to slow down? Thank you. Thank you for slowing down for that one, because that one's pretty big. We're going to make a left-hand turn up here. There's a crosswalk. There's oncoming traffic from both directions. Let's see how it handles. That's a pretty puny stop sign, but it can still see it. It still recognizes it as a stop sign. Whoa, we're rolling right on through here, right in front of this guy. Hey, it's no problem. I mean, thankfully that car wasn't flying down the hill here. We got a crosswalk and a speed bump. 2 for 1. No problem there. Another speed bump. Alright, it's probably going to try to take me to this garage, but I'm not going to park there. Alright folks, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed. So